Namassarvebhyah. In this video I will discuss about the word Rameshwara with an interesting story. Also, while trying to understand the meaning of the word Rameshwara, you will discover the beauty of Sanskrit language. So watch this video till the end. I will explain the grammar in very simple words that even kids will be able to understand. In Sanskritam, we have a grammar concept called Samasa, which is nothing but a compound word. Say for example, Sita Ramaha means Sitayaha Ramaha, that is Sita's Rama. So instead of the long form which is Sitayaha Ramaha, we shorten it and say Sita Ramaha. This is one simple samasa that I explained, but there are many different types of samasas. I teach samasas in detail in my level 2 course named PragatiH. If you already know the basics of Sanskrit language like the usage of vibhaktis and basic lakaras, then you are welcome to join the level 2 course. The link to enroll in the course is in the description. If you want to start from the basics, then you can join the PrarambhaH course, which starts on July 9th and the weekend batch starts on July 11th. For more details and enrollment in PrarambhaH, visit this link prarambah.tattvam.org. You will find the links in the description. Now coming back to the word Rameshwara. The Devas were confused as to how to expand this compound word, because this can be expanded in different ways. In one way, which is called the Tatpurusha Samasa, it will be expanded as Rama's Lord. In the other way, which is called Bahuvrihi Samasa, it means the one whose Lord is Rama. Since the Devas were utterly confused, they thought of going to Lord Vishnu himself, who is the one who incarnated as Rama, to clarify their doubt. They asked Vishnu, "Hey Vishnu, please clarify our doubt as to whether the word Rameshwara has to be expanded as a Tatpurusha Samasa or as a Bahuvrihi Samasa." Bhagavan Vishnu says Rameshwara must be expanded as Tatpurusha Samasa and it becomes Ramasya Ishwara, meaning the Lord of Rama, which is Lord Shiva. Now the Devas thought maybe Rama is expanding Rameshwara as Ramasya Ishwara out of humility. How can Shiva be Rama's Lord? Rama himself is the Supreme Lord. He is the one who even broke the Shiva Dhanu. Shiva himself bows down to Rama. So let's go to Shiva and check the expansion of this word Rameshwara with him. The Devas went to Lord Shiva and asked him, "Oh Lord, we are very confused as to how to expand this samasa of Rameshwara. We are confused as to whether this must be expanded as a Tatpurusha Samasa or as a Bahuvrihi Samasa. Please clear this confusion." Shiva says, "Oh, there is nothing to get confused here. The correct way of expanding Rameshwara is the Bahuvrihi way. It is Ramaha Ishwaraha Yasya Saha, meaning one whose Lord is Rama. Rama is my Lord, so it is the correct way of expanding it." Now the Devas were more confused than before. Shiva is saying one way of expanding, Vishnu is saying a totally different way of expanding. So the Devas thought of going to a neutral person, which is none other than Lord Brahma, to clarify their doubt. They all went to Brahma and asked, "Hey Bhagavan Brahma, we are totally confused about the grammar of expanding this word Rameshwara. We do not know which way of expanding it is correct. When we asked Vishnu, he said it is a Tatpurusha Samasa and must be expanded as Ramasya Ishwara, that is the Lord of Rama. When we asked Shiva, he said it is a Bahuvrihi Samasa, so it must be expanded as Ramaha Ishwaraha Yasya Saha, one whose Lord is Rama. Now we are totally confused. As a neutral person, please clarify our doubt." Brahma says, "It is very simple. The word Rameshwara is neither Tatpurusha Samasa nor Bahuvrihi Samasa. It is Karmadharaya Samasa and it expands like this. Ramaha cha asau Ishwaraha cha, meaning he is Rama as well as Ishwara. Both Rama and Ishwara are one and the same. There is a beautiful verse in Skanda Upanishad which says, Shivaya Vishnu Rupaya Shiva Rupaya Vishnave Shivasya Hridayam Vishnu Vishnoshcha hridayam Shiva yatha Shivamayo Vishnurevam Vishnumaya Shiva yathantaram na pashyami tatha me swastirayushi. It says Shivaya Vishnu Rupaya, meaning to Shiva who is Vishnu Rupa, that is who is in the form of Vishnu, and Shiva Rupaya Vishnave, meaning to Vishnu who is in the form of Shiva. And in the last line we see the word Swasti, which is difficult to translate to English, but roughly Shivaya Swasti Vishnave Swasti means victory to Shiva, victory to Vishnu. And the second line says Shivasya Hridayam Vishnu, meaning Shiva's heart is Vishnu. Vishnoshcha Hridayam Shivaha, meaning Vishnu's heart is Shiva. Then the third line says Yatha Shivamayaha Vishnuhu, like how Vishnu is full of Shiva. Evam Shivaha Vishnumayaha, like that Vishnu is also filled with Shiva. Yathantaram na pashyami, as I do not see the difference between the two, tatha me swastirayushi. Let there be blessings or auspiciousness or abundance in my life. Swasti has the meaning of auspiciousness, prosperity, blessings. How beautiful and profound it is, right? This is the beauty of Sanskrit language. So the word can be expanded in different ways. So how will we know which is the right way? We have to refer to commentaries which have come from the parampara, and to read the commentaries, the knowledge of sandhis and samasas is a must. So if you know the basics and want to learn the sandhis and samasas in detail, then you can join my level 2 course named PragatiH starting from July 11th. If you want to start from the basics, then you can join the PrarambhaH course which starts on July 9th, and the weekend batch starts on July 11th. For more details and enrollment in PrarambhaH, visit this link prarambah.tattvam.org. You will find the links in the description. Also, did you find this concept of Samasa interesting? If yes, then type Akarshakam in the comments. Akarshakam means attractive or interesting. In this process, you learn a Sanskritam word, and when many people comment, I understand that you are interested in such content. Also, please do click the like button if you like this video. It's a very simple task for you, but it helps me immensely in growing this channel. And if you are watching this video without subscribing, then please do subscribe. I hope you all will help in growing this channel. Agrime chitre meli tasmi namo vaha.